Today is Friday, August 21st, 2026. These are the stories shaping the day. North Korea has rejected President Trump's recent diplomatic overtures, following a week of rhetorical attacks and missile launches.
Pyongyang's response comes after President Trump ordered an early conclusion to joint U.S. and South Korean military exercises. The annual drills wrapped up 6 days ahead of schedule on Friday, a conciliatory gesture that North Korea has dismissed. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un's sister, Kim Yo-jong, stated that Pyongyang considers the scaled-back exercises unworthy of comment, and that they do not change the drill's provocative and offensive nature. To underscore its stance, North Korea launched a barrage of about a dozen short-range ballistic missiles from near its capital, Pyongyang, eastward toward the sea. President Trump had posted on social media earlier this week that he ordered the drills shortened due to their cost and the hostile message they send.
In the occupied West Bank, a new generation of Israeli settlers has returned to Kadim, a settlement closed 2 decades ago by a previous Israeli government.
30 pioneer families arrived in the settlement on Thursday, traveling from Tel Aviv, some under military escort. This move comes as Israel's current government overturns a 20-year ban on Jewish settlements around Jenin. Israel's far-right finance minister Bezalel Smotrich marked the opening, stating that 21 years after the crime of expulsion from northern Samaria, we have completed the correction and have returned to the settlement of Kadim. Palestinian residents are observing this new push on settlement expansion with apprehension. All Israeli settlements and settler outposts are considered illegal under international law.
And, in Hong Kong, 2 activists who organized annual vigils commemorating the 1989 Tiananmen Square crackdown have been found guilty of inciting others to subvert state power.
Li Chuqian, aged 69, and Chao Hang-tung, aged 41, face a maximum penalty of 10 years in prison under the city's controversial national security law. A third defendant, Albert Ho, aged 74, pleaded guilty in January. The court found Li and Chao incited other persons to organize, plan, commit, or participate in acts by unlawful means with a view to subverting the state power. Hong Kong was once one of the only places in Chinese territory where people could openly gather to mark the deadly 1989 crackdown against pro-democracy protesters. Authorities banned these gatherings in 2020, citing pandemic policies, and they have not resumed since.
Shifting to Europe, 5 people are missing and 8 others injured after a restaurant with apartments was completely destroyed by fire in the Swiss town of Thusis. Police in Graubünden canton said initial investigations suggest the blaze broke out on the 2nd floor. Nearly 100 firefighters responded to the call just after midnight local time. 14 people managed to escape the building, with 2 seriously injured, 2 suffering moderate injuries and 4 with minor injuries.
The U.S. Navy aircraft carrier, the USS Abraham Lincoln, is now on its way home after 9 grueling months at sea. The ship, carrying roughly 5,000 sailors and Marines, participated in U.S. military operations in the war with Iran. Reports have emerged of deteriorating conditions and mental health concerns among the crew, though the Navy has not confirmed all details. Acting Secretary of the Navy Hung Cao stated last week that a small number of mental health cases were treated with no loss of life.
The Panama Canal Authority announced it will cut the number of vessels passing through the Key waterway due to low rainfall caused by El Niño. From September 15th, 32 vessels a day will be able to transit, down from the current 36. This year's El Niño is expected to be particularly strong, with its effects intensified by climate change.
In Myanmar, the military has launched an offensive targeting land for a Russia-backed port project. This comes amid heavy clashes in the region.
And in Pakistan, former Prime Minister Imran Khan has been returned to jail following a hospital examination. The court had ordered the examination earlier this week. This has been NDP Media. We'll be back with more.